Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to my review for Non-Stop, which is a brand new Liam Neeson action film where once again he breaks noses and breaks femurs and breaks bones. He breaks a lot of stuff. And in a lot of these movies he kills people. He goes that far. But you know what? It's all in the line of duty. He is trying to save us from the bad people. The Europeans, the wolves, the Nazis, the Sith, all of them, they're all bad people. So he has to do what he has to do, and this time he's taking care of terrorism. Liam Neeson is fighting terrorism. You better watch out, Osama. I know you're dead, but you know what? You're not dead yet until Liam Neeson kills you. So, watch out. Anyway, here's my review. So the story for Non-Stop follows Bill Marks, played by Liam Neeson, who is an air marshal who has a very bad... He's having a very bad day. People keep screwing with him. He has a bad past with, you know, some sad stuff that happened to him. He just doesn't look like he's up to anything. And of course, he's doing a job that he really does not want to do. Of course, he's going on the plane, and everything's pretty normal for the most part until they're up in the air, and he starts getting these texts. And these texts say that every 20 minutes, this person, whoever's texting him, is going to kill someone on the airplane. And if he does not get $150 million wired to him in 20 minutes, he will keep doing that until the $150 million is, of course, delivered, or there's just no more passengers. So, of course, Liam Neeson's like, I'm going to find this. I'm going to kill him. So he's finding everybody. You know, he's questioning people. He's looking over videos and stuff. You know, things are happening. He's punching people. Boom, boom, boom. Pow, pow, pow. Explosions. Liam Neeson movie. There you go. That's the story for Non-Stop. What I really like about the story is that the first half is actually very well done. It's actually very tense. You don't know who's doing this. People, again, picked off one by one, and it's actually a really good mystery. Liam Neeson trying to figure it out is freaking interesting. Liam Neeson could stare at a painting, and I'd be like, okay, this is interesting. I want to see what he's doing. Like, an hour and a half could pass by, and he could just walk away. After that hour and a half, I would have been like, money well spent. But Liam Neeson is just interesting to watch. I love that guy, and him trying to figure out who's sending the texts and killing these people. It's really entertaining. It really is, and it's very, very tense, like I said, because at any point these people could turn on him. Because if you don't know, I didn't mention this in the story, the people on the airplane start to think that he's just taking over the plane. I mean, it's not a thrill. I mean, that's not a spoiler. It was in the trailer, so no spoilers there. People actually start thinking he's actually the one that's hijacking the plane. And it's really good. It's very tense. You never know when they're just going to go up and just like try to take him down or whatever. It's really good. It's very well paced. It's very, very tense. And then about an hour passes by, and then it turns into a ridiculous Liam Neeson, I keep saying Neeson today, I don't know why. Liam Neeson action film. And don't get me wrong, it was still fun. There was a lot of corny dialogue, which I enjoyed. The main villains, when you find out who they are, is ridiculous. It's very stupid. It's a twist that was just not needed, but it's still very fun. It's still very campy. But the thing is that at the first hour isn't campy. You're actually knowing this character and the other characters on the plane, and I like that. And then it just goes into cornball territory, and I don't know, I didn't like that tonal shift at all, really. And I shouldn't say that I didn't like it, because I was still enjoying the film. It was just a different enjoyment. It was the enjoyment I thought I was going to get in the beginning, where I thought it was going to be a very silly movie. At first it wasn't, again, like I said, and I was enjoying it because I was so surprised, and it was actually very well made. And then it got into the, you know, cheesy, campy, whatever, I already said that. But I still did enjoy it. I didn't enjoy the tonal shift, how it shifted like so quickly into just like silly territory. I didn't like that. But when it got into that silly territory, I eased into it, and I was like, you know what, I'm enjoying this. So I still had fun. Again, Liam Neeson is awesome. I love Liam Neeson. There is one part in this film where he has to like fight off like 5 or 6 people at once, and it's in the trailer. Again, I'm not spoiling anything. There is a part where he has to fight off like 5 or 6 people, and he is realistically, not just like he doesn't like Hulk out and knock everybody back. No, he's realistically beating the shit out of all of them. There's a part where two guys come up to him, he's punching them, they're trying to fight back, he's just breaking noses and freaking smacking people around and stuff. He's doing this thing, you know, he's smacking them around like a Looney Tunes cartoon. He's throwing them out of plane. He's not doing that. That would have been great. He's trying to save the people, he's just killing them one after another. That would be a cool twist. He just gets so angry that he just murders everybody on the plane, and then the main villain's just like, oh shit, well, I guess I'm just not getting 150 million. So that would have been a cool twist, but that's not what happened. But anyway, it's a really, really awesome part. He just fights everybody off, and it is very realistic. It's not like he's just hulking out, like I said. No, he's just like, he's like strategically whooping ass, and it's Liam Neeson. You will buy it. There is some pretty decent action. Again, there's some good tension. There's a CG part I didn't really care for towards the end of the film. There's some other characters in the movie that I didn't really care for. I did like Julianne Moore in this, but I am getting a little tired of seeing Julianne Moore in movies. This is like the 5th movie in the last year I've seen her in. Stop being in movies. Okay? I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. I'm just kidding. I love Julianne Moore, but she's been in a lot of films. But she's really good in this again. Every time I think that, I'm just like, oh, she's good in this one too. Well, I guess I'll look forward to her in the next movie, which might most likely come out in 2 days. So anyway, she's really good. Everybody else is really good. I really liked the cast, and I really like the acting for the most part. There's some characters I didn't care for. I didn't like the last half as much as I liked the first half. But Liam Neeson's in it, and he's whooping some ass, and I enjoyed it. So Non-Stop was still a fun movie. I liked it. I really did. I actually really enjoyed it. So I'm going to give it a 29 out of 40. It was enjoyable. Nothing amazing. The first half is great. The second half is so-so. And some characters aren't that, memorable. But there's some that are really likable. And Liam Neeson's badass. So there you go. There's my review. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you and goodbye.